It's like you were meant to be. When they did your birthday show and had all those surprises and Letterman, like I was weeping.
We watched it.
We loved it.
Thank you. And I got to be co-pilots with your girl, Savannah Guthrie, which is just talk about a dream come true.
Oh,
I thank you for saying that, especially you guys who are so experienced in this job. And one of the things that I said to David Letterman and Savannah was that you guys are really conductors for people's days and nights. You alert them to what's happening, what the tone of the day is, what's important to know. You give, good life advice, lifestyle advice. There's a really complete package with the hours of the Today Show. And I love late night because it's like you made it through the day. Let's get you laughing and put you to bed, which I do want to bring into daytime. I think that is important. But I take that as such a compliment coming from you guys because I love you. Thank you.
One of the things I was thinking about when we knew we got to talk with you is what a great friend you are. You had your ex-husband on your show. You talk so fondly about your girl's dad and his new fiance. You just like forgiveness seems to be in you and love, and like I wonder how that came to be.
That is the best question, and it's something I've been thinking about so much lately, is that word forgiveness. And forgiveness also can have a connotation that other people have done things wrong and you're forgiving them. That's, I'm sure the case sometimes, but I just think letting go and appreciating people for who they are, respecting everyone's history, and embracing the present, not being stuck in the past, hopeful for a future. To me, that's all a part of forgiveness as well. And it doesn't take half as much to do that as it does to hold on tight and not see your part in things or let go. It's crazy how toxic one is and how wonderful the other is. So I would rather live on that side of the street and bestow that on everyone in my world. It weirdly has a total boomerang effect on you. If you're angry at someone else, that anger comes back on you. And there's just, life is too short.
Well, I think there are so many, I feel like there are so many people in our lives who've done the best they could.
Right.
And that was all they could do. And you were very open, Drew, when you talked to Howard Stern about your mom and how she put you into a kind of institution when you were a young child. And how you didn't want to repeat that. Tell us how your mom changed the way you mother your kids.
And I have a very strong-willed child with Olive, so I'm really getting a bunch of humor and a dose of my own medicine of what, parents go through when they have a child who's, strong-willed. And I think what you said, Hoda, is so apt. People do the best they can. And our expectations, and they're sometimes very personal expectations. You didn't do it the way I think you should have done. Well, dear Lord, so how does that work for a lifespan? And I just, my mom and I don't have to be best friends. We actually were friends, and that didn't work. So I'm not my kid's friend. I am their parent. And I want them to see me as that. And someone from Entertainment Tonight, Michelle, said, now I'm best friends with my mom. And I was thinking about it in bed last night, and I thought, because that's your choice. You choose to be best friends with your mom as a child to that adult, but the adult to the child has to be the parent and not the friend. Cool mom is not, it doesn't work.
No.
And I just think that, I don't want to hold on to anything, and I want to, just forgive, let go, let live, and be at peace with how things are and who people are. And I do believe, because I'm so capable of big change when it happens, how could other people not? And you have to believe in them, and that can be from afar. That's okay.
Wait, now, Drew, your online dating We online just swiping.
Yeah. I also thought about this last night. Online dating should be like any other device in your house. It's not there to make or break your life.
Yeah.
It's there
That's good.
as a fun tool
Yes.
and nothing more. And you can't put that much investment or stock into it. It's just another way to meet people. And I think during the pandemic, that's been a real blessing.
Yeah.
I have 2 young kids. I never get a moment alone.
Yeah.
But there are people out there who are really lonely and alone and need this connection. And thank goodness it's there. When things go back to some old-fashioned possibilities, maybe look up from your phone a little bit more and talk to people. Find that pretty little middle. But I can't fight City Hall. The dating app is like here to stay.
Yeah.
The water's out of the bottle. I got to just embrace it.
We like
Well, Drew, we
Yes.
love you. We love your show. We are cheering
thank you for
on.
coming.
2 pom-poms, girl.
I have 4 pom-poms for you guys, 6, including Savannah and everyone else on your show. I really love what you do for everyone. I do feel like you guys are conducting a symphony to let people know what life is that day on a daily basis. And you have everybody's back. And I just love and respect you guys so much. And there's such good female friendship
there is.
and support on your guys' show and wonderful gentlemen. And thank you, because I feel such a kinship to you guys and your show. So thank you for
Drew,
saying
We're
that.
sending
Thank
you
you.
love and congrats on everything.
And coming up tomorrow, guys, we have another famous mom, Jenna.